Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Quickie with Ms. B. Thanks for being back with us for another week. All this week, we're going to talk about stuff to try to stay focused and those squirrel moments.
You realize that you're going to educate people on how to stay focused.
When I myself have too many squirrel moments.
You stare at a window
Squirrel.
filled with squirrels and really do get excited at the squirrel.
So today is Monday, and we're going to talk about work. You can't tell me that there isn't times where you people didn't check out of work mentally. You went somewhere else or forgot to do a task that you were assigned.
I'll tell you a funny story for me.
Okay.
My very first smartphone. Up until this point, I had a flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't necessarily a dumb phone. It was just a flip phone. It didn't do anything but take calls. But I was like, my whole life, I had always misunderstood that phones were for taking phone calls. I thought that my whole life, okay? When I grew up, we had a phone, and you used it for phone calls. Up until this point in my life, which is in the early 2000s, I was under this misguided illusion that phones were for making phone calls. So I had finally had the death of my flip phone, which I was mercilessly abused about that flip phone. People, oh my God, look at here, it's Caveman Johnny. Hi, ugh, ugh, ugh. Shut up. So I wind up with a $20 smartphone. I didn't want everybody to think I went out and bought a $900 iPhone. Just that didn't happen.
No, you ain't going to crack open the wallet for that.
Yeah, I found a used smartphone that everybody went, well, nobody wants this. $20. And you're going, is that a smartphone? They go, yeah. Wow, really? Yeah, dude, it's a smartphone from 10 years ago. And you go, wow, wow. My first smartphone. This is crazy. So I turned it on, and of course it did so much. It did so much. But there wasn't a lot of Wi-Fi everywhere then. I wasn't that educated on the whole, data thing. So, I went to the bathroom and was sitting down, and I had my phone go boop, boop. I went, well, what in the world? And I pulled it out and went, look at that. And it was an advertisement for something. I went, really? And I clicked on it. And I was whisked away to YouTube. And it was like, wow. And then all of a sudden I noticed on the side something else. I went, look at that. And I started to, now YouTube was new to me. I'm like, look at that. Wow, look at that. A no-knead bread recipe? What is that? I remember Carolyn used to do that. And I'm like, before you know it, someone's banging on the door. Is anyone in there? And I'm like, yeah. Is that you? And I'm like, yep. Are you okay? Yep. Be out in a minute. Well, the reason they were asking me if I was going to be okay was I've been in there for almost 2 hours.
Squirrel.
Large squirrel pinned me down on a toilet for 2 hours. Squirrel.
I can just imagine that conversation. Do you want to go in there and ask him if he's okay? Well, what do I do if he doesn't answer? What should be the plan?
Well, imagine me when I walk out. Everyone's like, how are you, sir? I'm like, I'm fine. Are you okay? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what's the matter? They're like, well, and I'm like, and they're like, well, yes, sir. And it's like, I don't know what they're talking about. And then I go out to make sure everyone's on the task that I've put them on. And not only are they not on the task that I put them on, they finished the task that I put them on. They've all been standing around with their thumbs placed up their butts, waiting for me to give them the next task. that should have been given to them over an hour and a half ago. So they enjoyed a little freedom because we had a television in there. So they like literally watched the show. Christine, start to finish. And I'm still not back. And they're like, wow. Well, you want to watch another one? So they watched another one to start. Christine, they finished it. And then watched a third show. And they're like, we're going to have to check on him. I mean, is he still in there? And it's like, what? Well, yeah.
Like you were dying in the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't know. And they're like, maybe way too much came out of him or something. I don't know. We've watched 3 shows in the middle of an afternoon. I think we should be working, and we're usually good at getting out of it, but does somebody want to find him?
Knock on the bathroom door. Hello?
Hello, sir? Are you okay? So, yeah, my first smartphone was a squirrel at work. Needless to say, we're going to have to do all that after lunch.
And on that note, we need to go make a phone call. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to A Quickie with Miss B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out. And as always, thank you for coming back and listening. So today we're talking about work and how you stay focused, or maybe not so much.
Don't take the smartphone, especially if you're new to the smartphone, and go to the bathroom with it, because you might become, amazed. Maybe too much amazed. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways to read into that, but I mean, I had never seen YouTube on a phone before, and like, wow, holy moly. You can take a poo and watch them make bread. No need recipe. Whoever dreamed?
Right.
So let's hear your. 'Cause I just know you have some amazing. I always stay focused at work stories.
I like when I get, I have several little ones. I like when I get the emails, like, did you check on this patient's account, and did you get this, here's the situation, or here's the issue. Did you get it resolved? And then I'll forget about it because it'll get buried in my other emails.
Oh, no.
And then I'll get a follow-up email going, how is that coming along? Did you get it resolved? Oh, well, it's taking a little longer than I thought, so just give me some more time, and I'll get back to you on Wednesday.
Wednesday? Wow, you get that. Wow.
This would be like Monday's email. Because I figured I got to give myself some extra time because I know how I am. I don't stay focused.
No, I haven't. She's like, well, I'm looking at Wednesday. I'm looking at we're going to do it after lunch. That's bad.
Okay, Wednesday after lunch.
Well, I'm thinking, how about today after lunch?
Or I also like to, I'm sure everybody has experiences when you're in meetings, with your managers or supervisors in your department. And then they'll assign you tasks that you need to complete. So I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, that's a problem.
Three
Okay,
days later.
Oh, this was bad. So I usually had to carry the same like notebook or notepad that I would keep all the stuff together with my meetings and my notes and stuff. So I got assigned a task to do, which was no problem. I figured, okay, I have ample time to do it. I went back to my desk and got distracted doing something else instead of focusing on the task that was given to me. And now it's like the end of the day. Now, sometimes my desk gets like a tornado. things just disappear, never to be found again.
Oh.
So I'm missing my notebook that I had from the meeting for the notes.
So in other words, you're saying not only is there a Bermuda Triangle, but maybe a Mrs. B Triangle as well.
There's a Bermuda Triangle in Cuba City, I swear. So then the following morning, my supervisor comes over and she says, "How's that task going that I assigned you?" "Oh, good, good."
You know what would make it go better? What? If you would just reiterate what it was one more time.
We're done. So I'm trying to cleverly try to get her to do that without it being obvious or having her.
How are you going to ask her what the hell was that again without it being obvious? Oh, gosh. Please tell me how you pulled that one off.
So I'm like, so in the meeting the other day, you know, when so-and-so said blah, 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 am I supposed to do blah, blah, blah after she's done with that part of blah, blah, blah?
You don't know what I told you, do you?
That was it, too. She's like, "Did you forget what you were supposed to do?" And then I had to
That's when you literally go, yes. I would like for you to reiterate that.
Reiterate that, and then she's like, "Well, don't you have your notes on this?" "Well, yes, I do, but I don't know where I put them."
I always wondered why bother with that comment? You know, people have told me that. Did I write you a work list? Yes.
Uh-huh.
And you look at them in the eye. Do you have the work list? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Show me. Not sure where it is. Then you don't have the work. You see, do you have means possession. In your possession, is it there? You've indicated with a nod of yes. Only later to inform me I didn't lose it. It's just I don't know where it is.
Well, I didn't lose it. Technically, yes, I have it. It's just in the Bermuda Triangle of Cuba City.
No. You have lost it. You know, you can lose things in your pocket. You can lose something in your pocket, but it's still in your possession.
Well, how does that figure in when you lose your mind? Are you still in possession of it?
Well, yeah, it's in the noggin. It's just it keeps hiding behind something else in there. For you, I'd say if you lost your mind, it's still in your head. It's probably behind that sign that says "Space for Rent."
No, it's behind the squirrel.
Holding the sign that says "The Space for Rent."
And on that note, I'm going to go see how much rent costs.
Yeah.